Prisoners, what's the funniest way someone tried to break out? My boy Duran was a visionary. Not a smart one, but a visionary. It started like any other Tuesday in the cafeteria. Bad food, worse company, the usual. Then, out of nowhere, the guy 2 tables down from me just dropped. Full collapse, arms flailing, body shaking like he was auditioning for a medical drama. And then came the foam. White, thick, disturbingly convincing foam, just pouring out the side of his mouth. Half the cafeteria froze. The other half immediately knew. Because this was Darren, and Darren had a reputation. Guards rushed over. Radios going off, the whole room in chaos. One of them yells, "Call an ambulance!" And I watched Duran's eye twitch with the tiniest hint of satisfaction. He kept shaking. He committed. The man was acting like his life depended on it, which technically, in his mind, it did. Paramedics showed up in under 10 minutes. They strapped him to a stretcher, loaded him up, and just like that, Duran was on his way out the door, still in handcuffs. Obviously, but in his head. That was a minor obstacle. What the plan was after the handcuffs, nobody knows. Nobody ever found out. Because the ambulance pulled up to the hospital, the back doors swung open, and a nurse walked over to receive the patient. She looked down at the stretcher, looked at Darren. Darren looked back at her, and she said, "Duran, you are not having a seizure." Just like that. Flat. No hesitation. Like she was telling him the cafeteria was out of soup. And Darren just stopped. The shaking stopped. The foam stopped. He just laid there, staring at the ceiling, completely still, like a man who had just been unplugged. Turns out she recognized him because this was attempt number 3. Same plan. Same toothpaste foam, same stretcher. Third time, not the charm. They turned the ambulance around, drove him right back, and when the doors opened, the warden was already standing outside, arms crossed, not even surprised, just waiting. Because apparently, the facility had an actual file on Duran, a dedicated folder, labeled, organized, with previous incident reports going back 2 attempts. They had a whole system for this man specifically. He got 60 extra days added to his sentence before he even made it back to his cell. And the foam? The investigation into how he stockpiled that much toothpaste over multiple weeks. Rationing, storing it, waiting for the right moment. They never figured it out. That part remains unsolved. Duran wouldn't tell. Said it was proprietary information.